WGTV. This is Local 6 News.
Tonight, a new all-natural way to heal joint and tendon injuries. There's no surgery and very little recovery time.
And for a UCF student who lost the use of his hands for almost a year, the therapy actually saved his dreams of becoming a classical pianist. Born in Berlin, Germany, to a family of musicians, Marius Tesch began playing piano at 5.
As I got older, I fell more and more in love with it.
And he began to realize music was not just in his blood, but it stirred his soul.
Every hour of your day, you have some kind of music and something about the piano in your mind.
Now, at 20, Marius has dedicated his life and his career to the classics.
I'm working on several things ranging from Bach to Rachmaninoff to Beethoven.
But last year, his dream was nearly destroyed when a freak accident silenced his music.
It was just absolutely devastating as a pianist to not be able to use your hands when that's really what you aspire to do and what you aspire to be.
While walking to class, he tripped and fell. He braced himself with his hands, tearing tendons in each wrist.
I've never been that clumsy, but it just happens, and gravity won.
The pain was immediate. Within hours, Marius knew his future was at stake.
A few weeks turned into a few months, and a few months turned into even more months, and by the 8th month it was clear that it wasn't really completely healing on its own.
Finally, after a number of visits with local orthopedic doctors, he took to the internet and found the man who would save his music.
He had multiple things wrong with his hand.
Miami doctor Lazar specializes in regenerative injection therapy. No surgery, just simple injections of your own blood, which has been spun down to release platelets. Those platelets are then injected into the injured area.
So when you place those platelets into these areas, the body says, oh, we just got hurt. Let's fix it. And they summon stem cells over to the area to do the repair.
And that was it. 2 weeks and only $1,000 later, Marius was feeling better. 4 weeks after the injections, he played his first song in almost a year.
I played the second movement of the Waldstein Sonata from Beethoven, which is a sunrise, and I guess that was kind of symbolic of me finally coming back to the piano. To be away from something you love for so long and think that maybe, you know, you might never ever play that way again, and then to all of a sudden have it come back, that's a wonderful feeling.
Marius is back to full-scale practice schedules, playing 4 to 6 hours a day. Dr. Lazar calls this PRP therapy biological healing. He says it's ideal for treating sports injuries, tendinitis, even arthritis, with results in just days instead of months.
Yeah, that's a great story. I'm watching your story here, and you can't see it at home, but this tendon right here has been bugging me for like 4 years from doing a bunch of concrete work when I was a kid.
It may be time.
Yeah.
It may be time for a few injections.
Yeah, well, I don't know. That syringe is too big. I don't know. It's a little bit scary.
Yeah, but boy, what results.
Yeah,
amazing.
Absolutely.
Okay, a 3-year-old